Hello guys and welcome to our video. I've been a long time absent because of the different types of problems I've been facing. First of all, the thing was that I got two copyright strikes, and so it took almost 6 months, I think, for them to go away. So I decided to stop uploading for a bit, and then the pandemic came, and every plan and everything that I had was kind of gone down the drain. So but now I'm back and I'm here with my two friends, and they're completely new to anime. They know nothing about that, so it's a fresh start. And I've thought about it that I've watched all most of the anime shows and everything, so the reaction with me is not as fun as seeing other people react who know nothing about anime. So these two are the perfect for that. So and some things I have to say. First of all, they're completely new, and they know almost nothing about anime. So and it might be difficult for them to watch the subtitles, and then the audio and the mismatch, they might get kind of confused. So if they get confused, or I will discuss them after the anime ends, at the discussion section. So be sure to check that out as well. And and also our native tongue is not English, so they might not get some things, or they might not be able to express themselves properly. So when that time comes, I may translate for them for that, or add subtitles for whatever they are saying. They will try as best as they can to speak English. So keep that in mind as well. And so yeah, this is their first time, not mine. I will be completely a spectator, no spoiler, nothing I will give them. And so here I am with Attack on Titan. And I am planning to do another one as well, which is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, which I'll probably do later on. So but first, let's start with Attack on Titan. And be sure to subscribe, like, if you enjoyed the reaction. And let's get started, I guess. So we'll be starting. Are you guys ready? Okay. So let's get started with Attack on Titan Season 1, Episode 1. Let's go. If you have any problems with any portion of the anime, be sure to keep that in mind, and we'll discuss it after the anime ends. And so this is the opening, and I think you guys can guess what is happening is that these huge things, they're called titans. and mankind are oppressed by them. They live surrounded by walls, so the Titans can't attack them. That's the main premise of the show. And be sure to share everything that you feel. I mean, anything that you want to know, just say something, and I'll try to explain. How was the song? People usually get excited with this song. The girl's name is Mikasa. And the boy's name is Eren. How about the graphics, the quality of the show?
Their brothers and sisters, I think.
Yeah, kind of. Mikasa is adopted to their family.
Uh,
These guys are kind of soldiers, like they protect the walls.
Eren does not like to drink alcohol.
Yeah, they were drinking, so Eren is saying that how can they fight if they're drunk? It has been peaceful for quite some time, so they are kind of lackluster and don't do their job properly.
That's why Iran was angry.
Yeah, he was saying that these guys are the survey corps. They kind of fight in the front lines with the Titans. They're like soldiers coming home.
I think Moses is the leader of this god.
No, no. Moses was a soldier,
Okay.
and
I think Moses is no more.
he's dead.
That's
That's
why
what's
that's why his mother is finding him.
and that's what's left of Moses. That thing. Only his hand is
His
left.
hand. Only hand was recorded by them.
Yeah.
I think his leader was guilty.
Hmm?
His leader was feeling guilty.
Yeah. He was able to do nothing. Aaron kinds of looks up to them. So when they were bad mouthing them, he kind of got angry.
Why they are fighting?
He hit him with the stick now, and Aaron wants to join them when he grows up, but Mikasa and his family are kind of against that because of the dangers.
He wants to join the corps.
Yeah, he kind of wants to become a soldier and go out and help people fight the Titans, but because of the dangers.
Were they?
Hmm?
Were they?
Mom, dad, and Mikasa is adopted.
Oh, Iran was their own child and Mikasa was adopted by them. His mother was also against him.
Yeah.
He loved adventure. He wanted to
Hmm.
explore the outside world.
Yeah.
Yes.
His father is a doctor, and so he has to go out most of the time.
Kalla was his mother's friend.
Yeah.
I think she was Iran's girlfriend.
No, no.
Oh, she was Mikasa.
Who are you talking about? Who girlfriend? This
The
one.
boys are abusing this girl.
That's a boy.
That's a boy. I think she was a girl.
Uh, this is a boy. Eren is also a boy. Mikasa is the girl, only girl here.
With whom they are fighting?
Huh?
With whom they are fighting?
Those big titans. Those things. Uh,
How many of them?
Lots. They kind of know nothing about the titans. That's why they're so afraid and everything. And they're so big and they have so much power.
Are they good or bad?
The titans are bad. They kind of eat these people.
And again on the videos working.
Hmm.
The Titan is here like a giant.
Hmm.
Oh shit.
These are all the titans, and this one is particularly big.
He is the leader.
Yes, kind of the leader.
Titan destroys their house.
Hmm.
Oh shit.
That's he is still alive. They're kind of zombie.
Yeah, zombies are small, but these are quite large.
Yeah.
He understood he can fight him.
What?
Harness understood that he will be unable to do anything to save them. The Titan was so scary.
That was so pathetic. Oh no. Shit.
How are they survive from them?
Titan was many better.
Oh my god. So yeah.
The
So
story was so good, but there was a small, I think, lack of graphics. I think there's a
it will get better.
it will be better.
No, the thing is that the graphics here is what do I say? Uh, it was probably in 2011 or 12. I can't remember. But at that time, the
Yeah,
graphics
yeah,
was quite good,
yeah.
and now the graphics is exceptional,
Exactly.
amazing. So it gets better and better.
But the title song is so good. I like it. The title song was so
Yeah,
good,
yeah.
and the storyline was I like the story.
This is just the beginning. The story gets so good. There are so many twists. I'm going to say nothing about those because as I've
Don't give me spoiler. Okay. So yeah, uh, I am attractive.
yeah, it is quite. My at that time there was not so much anime, so this became quite a big hit, especially with the first episode. S- okay.
If I consider it the 2011 anime, then it
Hmm?
was. If I consider it the 2011 anime, then
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
too good
In
in that.
comparison to her, yeah. So that was the first episode, and
I thought it was boring.
which one?
Matlab, as uh,
Which one? Oh,
I don't
before
know
watching.
about this thing,
Yeah,
this
before
anime.
watching. Yeah,
Before
yeah.
watching, yes.
But now it has a quite a good start, and I have to say, so you understood the basic background. I think there is this is about a small town or not a village, bigger than village, small town,
Small now.
and there are walls around them, big walls, and titans are outside,
Yes.
and they kind of roam about, and soldiers that are the survey corps, they are like soldiers.
Of
They
Iran father was also cops.
no, Aaron's father was a doctor.
Doctor.
He was a doctor. He doesn't go out. He takes care of the other people inside.
Inside the town.
Yeah, the wounded and everyone else. And the survey corps go out outside the walls to see if they can find something. They know nothing about it. They only know this wall, this town, and the Titans. They know nothing about the world. So they kind of go out to search if there is something that can save them from this
Exactly.
thing.
They're searching for new things in outside of their towns,
The
outside their walls.
Yeah, that was the survey corps, and Hannes, that guy with yellow hair, blonde hair, who was drinking first. They are called I forgot the name. Wall. They were soldiers who were only at the walls. They stayed near the walls, and like this when
They're
they
protecting
attack.
the town.
Yeah, they're kind of a defensive unit.
Right.
Survey corps go out, they're offensive unit, they're defensive unit, and there's another group which they're going to say later on. I will not say anything about that.
Okay.
And these two other groups have been introduced in this episode, and there is Mikasa, which was the girl, Eren, the boy, and Armin, that yellow-haired guy, which you thought was a girl at first. So these three are the main characters, and
But in this episode, there was Titan was attacked on this town
yeah,
and then destroyed it.
yeah.
And
So, the Titans came suddenly. They came suddenly and attacked them, and as you saw, what happened. Only one Titan destroyed the walls, and the others rushed in, and the town was destroyed. That's all.
I am eagerly waiting to see the next episode.
Yeah. So I've heard the impressions. It was good,
Yes,
isn't
it
it?
was good.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was good. The first
And
impression was good.
yeah, and I've one thing I have to say is that try to remember everything, because later on they bring things up from the first episode,
Okay.
and the story progresses like that. So many things that are going to happen here, if you don't even understand them, they will show what happened, or what's the main thing that happened. They will as the plot progresses, more thing will come to light.
And
So
then maze will be happen.
huh?
If you do not understand it, but our maze will be happen in future.
Yeah, you have to kind of pay attention to the stuff. And so you guys are extremely new to anime. I've seen nothing about that. So I chose this especially because this is quite a good start to someone who doesn't watch anime. There's another show which I'm going to cover later on. So this is quite a good starting point for people who usually do not watch or know nothing about this. So did it inconvenience you?
I can tell this episode as a beginner's episode.
Yeah.
Enemies beginners episode.
Yeah, and usually when reactors react, they when they're completely new to anime, they usually start with this, and this is quite a good starter for people to get attached to. So did you have any problems watching the subtitles and the
No, subtitles was good, but the language is.
yeah, it takes quite some time to get used to that. And it might be a bit difficult at first. You might not understand a lot of things. So was there anything here that you did not understand? I'm going to explain those if there is anything.
No,
No
it
such
is
things.
it is clear.
It was clear.
It is very clear and it is too simple and too simple story.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that was the first episode of Attack on Titan.
And thank you to my audience and
Yeah, thank you everyone for watching the reaction video. And these guys are quite quiet now, but this is because it's the first video, I'm sure, as
this is
time
first
goes.
time to watching my anime episodes.
And also recording stuff on YouTube, so
I'm
we
still
are completely new.
nervous, so-
We're completely new, so so that's it for the first episode. I've done this reacting thing before, so I am kind not fully but kind of used to it, but for them it's completely new. So
We are now. It's our first step. So, thank you everyone.
thank you for watching, and I'll be back with the next episode on the next day. So until then, I'll like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll be back with the next episode. And until then,
Please
goodbye.
comment on our
Yeah, if there's something you kind of want to let us know. If I may also be wrong with something, I've watched this, that doesn't mean that I'm right about everything. So be sure to say those in the comments, and I'll try to reply to you all.
and give your suggestions.
Yeah, exactly. So thanks for watching, and until the next time, goodbye.